I don't remember what happened last time, honestly. Oh, wait. Yes, I do remember. I believe we got the abilities from Titan, and it fucked us up. I chopped Titan's hands off. Hugo's hands. And he got carried away by somebody that I don't think was Joshua.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place.
And
Is this
Jill,
what you call taking better care of
I
yourself?
think Jill is
No more excuses,
getting
your
worse every
ladyship.
time she
I order
uses
you
her
to
powers.
rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it.
Oh, yes.
But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards?
Toggle
It's
or
all well and
Torgal.
good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill,
Torgal went crazy.
Let me know if you learn anything.
will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Power of the Earth. Clive has claimed a portion of the Aiken Titan's essence. Tuning with Titan not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spell, but also allows several new icon abilities such as Wind Up, a singular strike that increases the potency when charged. Ability details are found in the Abilities tab in the main menu. Titan's Feet. Titan's iconic feat, Titanic Block, can be used to fend off most incoming attacks, using square immediately after perfect time precision. Will initiate a devastating counter. Okay, so like I said, we now have Titan and yep, like I figured, we can only have, damn it, 3 of them we can't. Shit. I was wanting to switch Titan in, but yeah, I wanted to keep Ignition. Well, let's see what Titan gives us. Punch forward, hold button to wind up attack further potency. Titanic Block, that's his feat. Upheaval. Slam this down. See, I don't know if I'm gonna like Titan's abilities. I want to learn this. Oh, shit. And then change out for Raging Fists. Alright, well, let's see how that'll do. Otto!
Otto. Is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Oh, she's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's did what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Who are you?
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I mean, Hugo
I
can't be
did,
getting too
till a
far. It's not
familiar
like he
trill
can
pricked my
open a
ears.
door.
As ever, your exuberance is a
It
breath of
doesn't
fresh
have
air,
hands.
which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on.
That's not the storeroom.
Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
All right.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill.
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
Little...
Wah, wah.
Storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
All right. Real quick, let me venture to see what.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks.
Blacksmith's got. If he's got anything new that I can choppy with.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they
Refresher on this. It doesn't look like he does, but let's see what she's got.
Is it business or pleasure?
Holy shit. Okay.
Going purse weighing you down?
No, I just seeing what you got. The hell? It charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. What is zero charge? Bear unleashes the magical spell. Automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. I know charged magic, don't I? Might buy that.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Ow!
You'll not find a better price than that.
You got any way to talk about being robbed blind while Gav's got one eye?
Come again. Or don't.
Abilities. Charge. Magic. Aerial attack. Dodge. Jump. Precise dodge. Lunge. I think I went the complete opposite way around for the magic side. Charge magic. Yep, sure did. So I have it. It's mastered,
I'm
so...
not much bothered either way. Well, don't just stand there gawping.
God, you old hag. Let's see how this works.
It'd better all be here.
Oh wait, hold on.
Finished, are
I
ya?
equipped it. I didn't want to do that. What did it? That's what I thought. Assisting. Yes. Want that there. Ignition. Okay, so that one's for ignition, and that was for rising flame. So I will replace ignition because my rising flame is far powerful. All right. And then doesn't look like he's got anything new. Hey Viv, what do you got?
And how may I assist you today? Allow me to educate you.
State of the realm. By speaking with Viv in the Hideaway's map room, Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current going-ons of Valistia. Revisit any of Ninetales' past lessons or take a deeper look in the relationships of the individuals in Clive's orbit. It's all pixelated. That's cute.
I have the details here.
Here you can view detailed visualization of character relationship and Final Fantasy XVI. The updates. Sarah used 1 buttons to cycle through pivotal milestones. And Clive's. So far, I'm only on this side. Oh, okay, so no. Oh, wait. Puppy! Man and wife, that is my father and bitch-ass mother. Ambrosia. Rodney. Tyler Wade. The Knight of the Flames. Leave Dead. Puppy. War Zarya. Mysterious Stranger. Daddy got his head chopped off. I guess that wasn't that presumed dead? What's going on? Oh, Sir Wade was left to watch Joshua. Death in the Defile. Too much. Between that. She was dominant. Titan's dominant. I was to say Benedicta. That's okay. Odin's dominant. I thought it was nope. That's Bahamut's dominant, right? Maybe not. Who are all you? Sid. Otto, the Highway, Finehound. Former Duchess. Tiamat, I guess that means they're dead. Well, not yet, because I haven't killed. Oh, who are you? Quentin. Okay. Benedict's dead. Oh. Whatever that is. This is actually really cool. Oh, Bahamut's dominant. We haven't figured out who she is yet. She's hanging around with Joshua. See, now we apparently definitely know, well, at least us ourselves know that Josh is alive. Ultima. Interesting tricks head. Blessed with magic. So it went from fine hound to blessed with magic. Hugo's missing his hands. All right.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
That's really cool.
Come on, Otto. Cough up.
You guys still arguing about that? Holy crap. Hello. Goodbye.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest? From what I heard, you earned it.
Nope. Work's never done. All right, mid.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes.
So like you
Which is
said,
why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
I'll tell
For
R2.
me?
Wait,
Who
what?
else?
Girl, I got shit to do.
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the design to the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
So, something that she's easily capable of doing on her own because it's here at the hideaway. I've got to do. Especially since I just went and talked to these two. Or, I talked to the one, seen the other. Didn't talk to him
Little ones
because...
have been up to their old tricks.
The Littons?
Jill looked white as a sheet when we brought her.
Alright.
Was wondering where you got to.
I literally
Name's back
just...
from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just
Yes.
now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot
Sorry, that was messy.
wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
Where the
It's paid
my cat's
100
at.
times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Okay.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you.
Looks like I asked for smart-ass
She
remarks.
requires certain tools.
Hey, there he is.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Till I bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And mids, no doubt.
Leo came.
That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
It's all right.
Who? What do you want, buddy? Love you.
Do with a good oiling.
Oh, hey.
Should be enough to keep. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch 'em, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
So now I have to go to Martha's Rest. Into in which I'll have to go do something over there and let the helping begin. Okay. Hey, Martha. Oh, well, hi, Martha.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
All right. Let's see. All right, I can walk there. I just need to. That was like really weird because like I'm pointing this way but looking this way, and that actually shows on the map. My character is facing this way, but my view of camera-wise is pointing this way. That's weird. Why would that be a thing? Okay. And to say it's because you want a visual representation of where your map's looking at, or where you're looking at, that's still kind of weird, because if you actually imagine, like, my character's view is straight ahead, and it's the mere fact that my camera view is looking that way. But I'll shut up. So I need to go the way my camera's pointed. Okay, he's with me. I was like, do I have a company? What you doing, buddy? What do you want? What's up? You okay? What do you want? Yes, I know I can ride Ambrosia.
This one.
But also, I wanted to try that out. I'm almost leveled up to 30, so... Sorry. If I do feel like ever using two of Titan's abilities, I can always move in ignition to Ramu.
This one.
So, Torgal, can you go, like, batshit crazy now? Just now realized I'm stuck in this position because Leo is laid on my foot. It's very spacious out here with no enemies. Hey, Bernard.
Hi. I've entered the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you know?
Mm-hmm. That I do.
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before
Oh,
we go?
come on.
Of course.
Is that your home?
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly.
Okay, but they're just gonna come
And
back.
take care.
You okay? All right, let's get back to it. Oh, they have put enough creamer in.
This shouldn't take long.
Over here!
Wasn't there flying creatures? Okay, apparently I killed him. Oh! God dang it!
This one.
I thought my magic was always charged.
Go, Torgal. Go, Torgal. Over here. Sick of
Ow! Okay, fair enough. Hold on. Good God. 26,000 points of damage. Ah. Okay. Getting a little reckless. Level up. Yes, that happened. And regular crafty stuff.
That should do it.
It's not gonna like keep it out.
You made short work of that lot.
Yeah, but it's not gonna keep them away
Thank you,
forever.
son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
I'm not your son.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Well, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
because you've grown.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Oh, back to mid. I can do that. Woo.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
See, now the problem is that the hideaway is getting bigger and more expansive to where I'm wanting to just run around and attack stuff and not use the chocobo. But I need the chocobo to get around here because It's getting so big, and I have to run everywhere here.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You be getting some rest, Sid? Shut up. That was
All
uncalled
right,
for.
Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
You guys can't see this. What? What's wrong, buddy? Leo decided to plop himself here at my desk. Yeah, I don't use wind up though. You're so handsome, boy. He's my handsome Leo.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
There's the slight problem with you. Your hair goes everywhere, you furry bastard.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course.
Well, you can't even see him in that camera.
No, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves? Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Dude, quit with your, like, freaking soft talk. Holy shit. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't see Jill. She's not really resting if she's just sitting there.
Shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but here as many die as recover.
Oh.
Really worth the
So
risk.
that's what they're doing,
You
is
don't need
that
me to
they're
answer
removing
that.
that.
You know
Apparently.
full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals.
Oh, are they cutting pieces of the
Until that
skin
day,
off to her arm
Brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden
or side?
in order
to
to go
cover it?
undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also
Ew.
essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Yeah,
tell me what you
I'll
need.
help you out.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows Herblord like Talia, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Okay. Near Amber. Was that here? Go do that. So it looks like also we'll go ahead and just open up about this. It looks like Microsoft will be getting Activision Blizzard.
River was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
So, in my opinion, Okay. Like, I have no strong feeling on it or care here. Anyway,
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
as I was saying before, like, the only thing that would bother me about the Xbox acquisition of Activision is
It'd be enough
like
to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
like Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, things of that nature. I play those games, but pretty much anything that comes from either one of those, I don't play. Like, I don't play Call of Duty. I haven't played Diablo 4. I'm not.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
I'm not in the care or realm of care that if Microsoft buys Activision, none of their games will show up on PlayStation. For one, I have an Xbox, so it's not like I couldn't play those.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding pneumonia.
Number two, maybe a lot of toxic people that play Call of Duty
Only
will
the
just
usual.
flock to Xbox.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing.
Honestly, at this point,
That is unlikely.
You'll do
I can
fine.
tell you what the smart thing would be.
Talia trusts you.
And
trust you.
it's not going to be what
I know it
anyone
would
wants
be
to hear
lost without
because
skilled physicers like yourself.
there's so many
Thank
fanboys.
you for the kind
And
words.
this isn't coming from someone who just specifically plays PlayStation. I play everything. It just so happens I prefer to play on PlayStation.
The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's
Um,
a death sentence.
I guess, hold on, let
Milk
this,
of the wyvern tail lurking
let this
just below
play
the
through
surface of the
before I
skin.
start going into my
One
tangent.
ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Okay, anyway. Now, what I was going to say is what would probably be best. And I wouldn't argue it. I know a lot of people would. They would not be happy. And they would feel that Microsoft failed and everything. But, what I would, would see is go ahead and exit the consoles. I know people are wanting the console wars to continue and that blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Microsoft's already said that they couldn't do it this go around and that whatnot. Whether or not you see that Series SX is better than the PS5, blah, blah, blah.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of Cursebreakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to
Well,
market.
here's one thing
They
I
were
see.
moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A Cursebreaker managed to release
Microsoft
the
is a
at the conclusion,
bigger
but
entity
this was days ago.
in
They should be
the
back by now, but I've heard
war
nothing from any of
than
them.
the consoles.
I can't help but worry
Microsoft is
They know the work
a
is dangerous,
software,
but I'm sure
I
they're
guess, instead of
that, what if I've
hardware
got them all killed?
company. And with them just having
Before
so
they
many
go out,
people
I always
under their
remind them
belts,
why we're doing this,
put
what
Game
they
Pass on
escaped,
things.
and
I know
what we're
people
freeing people
find
from.
Xbox fans. I'm not
But I
buying a
never really thought
PlayStation
how
and
my words
everything.
might affect them.
I don't like
Worse, it's in
PlayStation
my
controller.
teeth
For
because of the
one,
things I've said.
Microsoft doesn't know how to. Microsoft, instead of making games, make controllers.
both rest
It's one
easier
thing
knowing
I've
they're
noticed
safe.
is the fact that
Thank
they
you,
shit
Sid.
out more controllers than they do
I'm
first-party
sorry
games.
to trouble you with this.
So
The
have them
plan
make
was to intercept the
controllers,
slavers somewhere in the
Xbox
Titans
controllers for
area.
the PlayStation and
I can't
Switch,
tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
and just
That should be enough
put
to go
Game
on.
Pass on
If they were there,
these things.
Torgal will track them down.
But yeah, the Switch couldn't handle, well, this generation's games. But, I mean, people prefer to play on what they play. Fair enough. Understandable. I have no complaints or quarrels for that. I, myself, of course, play on what I play. But if something were to pop on Xbox that I deem worth playing isn't on PlayStation, or if I deemed I don't feel like buying it on PlayStation, it's not like I couldn't hop over onto my Series S and play it. I don't know. It's just since it came up and the ruling is that Xbox or Microsoft can acquire Activision Blizzard, it's got one thing. There's my disgusting Twitter feed all filled up again, and I'm just like, I don't care. Let them buy them. It literally is not going to hurt Sony in the least. Sony's worried about it in the main scheme of things.
I'm glad you're in one
because
piece.
Call of Duty
Just about.
pulls so much
Sid, if
money
you don't mind me asking,
and pulls so
what are you
much,
doing here?
but oh my
Well,
god,
to
like
find
there's
you.
so much more. Not every
She
one of
hasn't
your
heard
freaking
anything since
people
the
are Call of
attack.
Duty players,
She's been worried about you.
and you can't even
Since
find a
Odyssey
single
game was
Call of
finished,
Duty on my
I should have
PlayStation
learned of our survival yesterday.
card that I've ever
Yeah.
played on a PlayStation console,
And it looks
because
like
I
you
played
think
it on
Paris.
Xbox when I played it.
Only
I
some.
played Modern Warfare 1 and 2,
The rest locked themselves
left
in the
after
slaver's
2
carriage rather than
because
fleeing
the
when they had
game's
the chance.
garbage,
I want
the
to help you,
community's
Sid.
garbage,
But
and
we're
not
barely
worth
gonna
it.
stay to protect those few we did save.
You
So
made the right decision. Now where's the
I
carriage?
don't care.
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right.
And also,
Just follow the
what's
path to the south.
just
You'll come across the carriage soon enough.
Sony just finally
And
going ahead
please,
and pulling the trigger
hurry.
on buying Square.
If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
It's like,
I won't let that happen.
Thank you.
and
Sid,
I know that's not a blow to
it's good to see you.
Microsoft, but
Don't thank me just yet.
it would piss off a lot of people that like Final Fantasy, that they would not get to play the next iteration. Granted, yes, Rebirth is coming out on PS5 first, but what if that changes and they need to blah
Let's
blah
try to
blah?
get into
Dude,
the carriage.
it's a lot of what ifs, a lot of toxic communities that are just making gaming irritating and not fun. But not for me, because I don't play that shit. I don't care. That's why you don't see me playing multiplayer games. It's not worth it. I don't have friends, so it's not like I'm just needing to play the newest multiplayer game. Now, most of the multiplayer I do play is with my kids. Ah, he got me on that swing. Oh, I parried that. My opinions, I guess, are not as strong as a lot of other people's, especially when it comes to Sony and Microsoft. I'm tired of the console wars bullshit. I wasn't about it in the 90s. I didn't give a shit about it in the 90s. I had both consoles. Oh, you must have come from rich. No, I didn't come from rich parents. Because honestly, the fact is, my mom bought me a Super Nintendo. My dad bought me a Genesis. So I had one on each side of the family when they weren't even together.
Are there any more survivors?
So, and I didn't get
Why didn't you flee with
buy
the others?
games. I had what we
If the
called
goblins had
back in the
made it
day
through that
rental stores that allowed us to
stood a
go and
chance.
rent a game for 3 to 5
Why should
days
we run?
for like $5.
One miserable death's no worse than another.
So I dealt with the console wars in the 90s. I give a shit about the console wars in the 2000s and
Freedom,
20s.
safety, the life you've been denied.
And I'm tired of freaking console fucking fanboys destroying gaming
I couldn't just let
and the
you.
gaming communities. Fuck off.
You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man
Let people
risked
play
his
on
life
what they want to
save yours.
play and
you a second
quit your
chance.
whining and bitching about whether or not they play on what you
Do with
play
this
on.
what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you.
Ugh,
Your lives are your own now.
You can leave
so
the rest of us.
aggravating.
We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you.
Like
I'll let
fucking
Doris know we're
stupid.
expecting new arrivals.
I'm just telling you, they act like fucking because. What? That's just. There's nothing on it interesting. I keep turning it on, looking through it, and see what I want to play. I'm not interested in any of it that's on Game Pass. That I haven't played already on PlayStation. Hell, my Switch. I feel bad my Switch hadn't even been touched. Hell, I don't even think I have my. I think my son stole my Switch Pro controller again. Yeah. Okay, no, it's right there. I thought my son may have stolen my Switch Pro controller again, but it's sitting over there. 4. Yeah, there you go. You got it today.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
How you doing, Foxy? I am awake, alive, and here.
Welcome back. If I'd just waited a little longer, I
Ugh.
might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe
Dang,
I
who
wouldn't.
all's gone live?
I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was
Take
lucky.
some ibuprofen, throw some friggin' Tiger Bomb on it.
For months, and then I said Cole and you.
You'll be just
after
fine.
them, woefully unprepared. What
Coming
kind
from
of
someone
leader
who I
sends people into danger without considering all
anytime
the
my neck
risks?
hurts, it's literally what I
Should
do
have
is I
urged
throw
greater
ibuprofen on my
caution,
neck
told
or in
Cole
my
to be
face
wary,
and Tiger
pull
Bomb
back
on the
at
back of my
first
neck.
sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
Oh yeah?
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
I originally
With all due respect,
like went full board. I was
Cursebreakers
trying to
don't risk
think
our lives
if
because you commanded of us.
I would do a
We
full
risk them because we
overlay,
believe in our cause. No one without ever joins our ranks.
and then I
The agony of
realized
removing
that
the brand more than sees to that.
I would wait
We all
and,
know how much
and
bravery
see if
that
I would
takes.
Cole,
check that out and get one, and then I
never
decided that
doubted your courage.
no.
Only my ability
I'm
to
happy
see
with
put
just
good
the
use.
cam overlay that well now I got because I created that one.
Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk
I'm gonna
death
check it out
alongside
here in a
the
moment
others
once
than
I actually
ask
get a
it of
chance
them.
to pause.
But I'm a curse breaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will,
Actually, I could probably do it.
in time.
That's an overlay? I'm just messing with you. Oh, I don't need cooldown on that. I think it goes pretty well. Oh, I need to unpause this. Hey, welcome to my disappointing blue and green look here and splash art up here with the little swords and heart pixelated down here. There's my name. I just use Canva and Filmora.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they got
I am actually in the process of doing yet another overhaul. I'm going to do another overhaul of my look. Granted, no, I'm not going to do a full overhaul because I do like the splatter symbol and logo that I've recently made. I'm just kind of going to do
Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
a whole other
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions
thing.
into the Northern Territories. They
I've
were
actually
crossing a
started
snowfield when they heard
using
his
a new
cries, and
intro on the
seeing no
YouTube
sign of his pack,
videos.
they took him in.
It's actually
What do you reckon, Torms?
not to
It certainly
really
adds weight to the theory.
pat myself on the back or just feel ego boosted. I actually have it on my phone
Maybe no mere hound, but a
as
rare
my
frostwolf,
home screen
an
background
animal native to the far northern reaches
or
of
lock screen
Iceland.
background.
In one of our oldest bestiaries,
I liked it.
I
That's
found
one thing that
reference to a
bothers me
frostwolf
when I have so many
who
people
served
that come in
as
here
guardian
or
to
bother
an
me on
ancient
Twitter.
queen of
And I
the
know
North.
we have story
Such
going
was
on
his
right now and
mastery
I'm
over ether,
talking
he could
and
cast
no one can hear,
legends
but
on
thankfully there's
command.
subtitles, so
His
that's what you
name
can read. But it bothers
Fenrir.
me when I get so
Fenrir the
many people
Frostwolf.
do graphic design or if wants to do overlays or graphics or banners and everything. No.
The annals do not state it explicitly.
The insanity that rolls around
I
up
have
here
reason to believe this
comes
queen
out here,
was a
and I wish I
dominant
can
of
get back
Shiva,
into drawing, but I
a
am going to
girl
get
from the
me
Northern
a
Territories and her faithful
um,
hound. One
drawing
awakened
pad
as the dominant of Shiva,
and try to get back
and
into
the
it.
other,
You're saying that Jill granted
But
Torgal his
I
powers?
do all my own
What?
graphics and stuff, and
Just
I
like Fenrir.
enjoy the shit out of it.
People called him my hound, but
That's
Torgal
what
and
bothers me,
Jill
that
were
so many
inseparable.
people like.
He
I've
grew
had people
up as a
follow me and
faithful
then
companion to the
unfollow me
dominant
because
of
I tell
Shiva,
them no, I
and
don't want
years
their
later,
graphic design
his
help.
powers awakened.
And you got
Just
20
when his
people
master
live right
needed
now.
him the
Well,
most.
only one of them mattered. All the other 19 doesn't matter.
If it
And
weren't for
it's
Torgal blasting those
the one
bastards
that's
to Kingdom Come,
got the best
Jill would have
overlay.
been for it.
Not me. The
Quite.
one that has the best overlay.
though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Also, I have no
Get
idea what's
you,
going on, but I
Torgal.
know that we're talking about Torgal and
You're
his
an even finer hound than we thought.
crazy transition.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Wait, what? Hold on. What? Phrasing.
There you are!
I miss my
looking
stream deck.
everywhere for
I
you.
miss my stream
Thursday.
deck.
I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I
Did
shall
he-
be a moment.
Just say that he found his nose buried in his nuts. Did I hear that right? I miss having my stream and have. I mean, I guess I could get it on here, but holy shit, I needed a phrasing button. But yeah, I have so many people that are live right now, and it sucks that I don't get to watch a lot of people because I'm streaming at that
Well, I
time.
couldn't have
Like,
done it without you.
I got
You and everyone else. But I
you know,
promise I'll pay
massive
you back.
name drop, of course,
I'm
of
gonna work
Ray,
myself to the bone for you lot.
former
Starting
achievement
right
hunter
now.
turned Twitch
you
streamer.
wait.
He's playing
I'll make
one of my
wonders
favorite
like this
games
world's
right
never
now, and I'd
seen.
love to see him interact
I
and
look
play
forward to
it.
seeing them.
He's playing Arcade Paradise. I love that game. I love that game. That game was so much fun.